Hi and welcome to this edition of Out the Box. My name's Paul. Today we're going to be having a look at what is in this brown box. This is the Ubiquiti Generation 2 24-port switch. This is actually the Pro model. So this is the USW Pro 24 POE. A mouthful in itself. All right, we'll go through the bits that you get in the box and hopefully talk about it as we go along. This is the unit itself, which we'll have a look at in a moment. You are going to get a small get started guide. Basically, this is a piece of cardboard in plastic wrap. All right, with a QR code to remind you how to set the unit up. Remember, you configure these using either your mobile phone or the cloud controller software you download on your computer, or the Cloud Key UDM or UDM Pro. You are going to get 2 rack ears so that you can mount this unit in the rack, and you are going to get a set of rack mount bolts and nuts to allow you to do that. You're also going to get a number of screws to allow you to mount those rack ears onto the unit itself, and some plastic feet if you don't want to put that into a rack. You're also going to get a power lead. We're here in Australia. That's power for us on this end, and you get an IEC connector there on that end. So what is the Pro model? Well, the 24-port Pro model has all of its ports enabled for POE. The non-Pro model only has 16 ports enabled for POE. So let me just hold this up here for you so you can have a look at it. All right, so we have on this unit, we have 16 ports of standard POE plus, so 48 volts. And then we have 8 ports of POE plus, which is 802.3 BT. So great if we're on-powering other switches from this device, or we have devices that need a higher wattage draw, maybe sometimes a slightly higher voltage draw from this. All right, so let me just hold it up so you can have a really good look. You'll also see across the top here, we have air intake holes. We'll have a look at the back again in a moment, but we do have these slots across the back of the unit as well. This has fans, front to back cooling that's going to suck the air through this unit. You'll see there are no side vents in this at all. So do make sure you've got plenty of cooling if you need extra cooling in your rack, that you've got good airflow. Over on this side here, we have 2 10 gig SFP plus ports. All right, and over on this side here, we have hopefully standard now is the Ubiquiti touchscreen. Gives you the ability to reboot it, scroll through, see some of the performance statistics and everything else that's going on in the unit. If we have a look at the back now, here's our power in that you can see on here. All right, and then over on this side here is actually our RPS slot, our redundant power supply. Now this shouldn't get confused with UPS, which is uninterruptible power supply. This is designed to take a second input. You have to have another RPS unit with this, all right? And the RPS unit will switch you between those 2 circuits. Generally, you're going to have mains and DC, and it will switch between both of them. It's not designed to run without any mains power of any type happening. It's allowing it to switch between 2 power sources. Okay. So let's just remind you again, this is the Pro model, so all ports have POE. I'm just going to quickly remind myself, if I can, on here, actually how much we have as POE out, which I'm pretty sure that is somewhere around about the 400 watts. Yep, it's 400 watts in total across all of these. Like I said, every single port carries POE. You've got 16 standard POE plus, and you've got 8, which is POE plus plus. Hopefully that's been useful. Do head on over to our website. Buy one of these would be great, but do also head on over to our YouTube channel. We have loads of box openings on wireless networking and firewalling devices. We've got how-to guides. What do I need to run Unify Network? What do I need to run Unify Protect? Steps you through all the different components that you need. All right, hopefully this has been useful looking at the Pro model of the 2nd generation 24-port switch.